What is up, guys? So, Adam here with Adam's Innovations, and today I was going to show you my new toy I bought. I got myself a Banshee. Pretty exciting. I've never owned a Banshee. Honestly, only rode one time, and that was 20 years ago. I was like 17, 18, and I loved it. It was awesome. Never really said that I wanted one. I've always been a hardcore Suzuki guy. And anyways, I've just kind of been looking at them lately, and I found a good deal on one, so I decided to get it. And go ahead and show you guys it. All right, there she is in all her glory. This is a 2006. You can see the flame job. I'm going to be getting rid of that. And there's originally some stickers on there. I took those off for decals, so I got rid of those already. She's not perfect. I got a decent deal on it. I wouldn't say it was fantastic, but it's had some issues, obviously. So, not basically the price I got on it was I could have bought one once I get done with this. I could have bought one with all the updates, obviously. But I mean, what fun is that? You get a with this. Everything I'm replacing is gonna be the stuff that I get to do. Want to do the axle, probably swing arm. You can see he's got some spare A arms here. Looking in the photos, it wasn't like this, but when I got there, you could see the A arm has been replaced with an adjustable one. And looking it over, the frame looks good, everything looks good. Looks like he just bent the upper A arm here. So he did give me those spare ones to go with. So that's good news. As far as using those, I'm probably just going to use those for now. But in the future, I'd like to upgrade those with some, not sure yet. Probably, I know I want to go wider. So the +1, +2, I'm guessing it. I don't know a lot about this stuff, but it looks like it shifts it forward an inch and then this way too. And then also I'm going to get the axle, which I'm not too sure what I'm going to go with. I was checking out the Alba online. Looks pretty cool. You can adjust it in and out to your liking. But I have been reading some reviews on some other ones. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure. If you guys have any comments on what you think I should go with, I'd love to hear it. I'm not trying to break the bank by any means, so if we could find a nice fine line between good pricing and good quality, that's always better to me. Handlebars will need to be updated. And seat cover, like I said. Eventually, maybe some shocks and stuff like that, but that's way down the road. Right now, I just want to get it up and going. And like I said, I'm going to drop these guys off. I'll probably pull the other ones off and drop all 4 of those A arms off and get those powder coated. I'm thinking get these wheel hubs powder coated. Front and rear. I'm not too sure what paint scheme to go with. Kind of thinking blue and green. I have an idea for the frame eventually if I ever get there, which I've never seen anybody do, so I'm kind of excited about that. Like I said, swing arm eventually, +4, +6, somewhere in there would be awesome. Other than that, I mean, we'd be moving on to the engine, but for now I'm fine. I just want to ride it, and I feel like I got a good deal on it though. Besides that A arm there, and the reason I got this apart back here is you can see I've got the axle bearings out. I didn't notice it till I got home. I should have, but I wasn't paying attention. And I dropped it out of the back of my truck, and the whole rear axle went back and forth. And these axle nuts had backed off on him. I kind of think that's why he wasn't selling it, or was selling it for a cheaper price, because he didn't know how to do those and probably didn't know what was going on. He was a younger guy. And so they're actually really easy to do. Literally took me like 20 minutes to pull all this apart. I've got the new ones in the freezer. Got those cooling down. I'm gonna heat up that, carrier there, pop them back in, put the sills in, get the axle put back in. And then I think that was the main thing besides that A-arm. It's missing a little rubber bumper under the seat here. So, I got these things. Check this out. So, not really needed, I guess. I've been reading about this. So I got these, this is for the A-arm. This is a bolt from Vito's. Offline, $10. I believe those were little dust covers. They're like $10. So this is the coolant bottle bracket. Now, you can see he did some work to it. He put the little CDI box underneath. He put a tunable on. That thing's like $300 online. I was pretty impressed. But the coolant bottle, he got a little jimmy rigged up under there. And reading online, I guess you could just delete that thing. But for now, I mean, this thing's stock, so I went ahead and bought the bracket. It was $10. Get rid of this wire. Probably cut that door off there. And then, like I said, the seat, it was missing a couple little rubber grommets. Those are like $5. And I think the other thing I noticed was he did the Tours delete on this. And I don't think he got this ground in quite enough here, because you could tell he tried to crank it down, I'm guessing to adjust that needle height. And he broke the screw. So I had ordered a set of new screws for it. But so he did that. He did the dual air filter setup. And then, like I said, the little CDI or whatever box back here. And then we're all up to date on our sticker. And then it's got, was it Toonies T5 exhaust on there? I was looking at that. Those are like $800-900. And yeah, I think that's about it. Some aftermarket grips, but I'd like to get some levers too. Maybe some AVS levers. Maybe get the brake and the clutch one. And go from there. But yeah, I don't know, pretty excited. Like I said, he claims he was riding a wheelie and came down, had an angle, and basically bent the A-arm, which, I don't know, I've been riding like 20-30 years, never done that. Haven't been riding a Banshee 20-30 years, so hopefully it's not that easy. But you could see on the wheel here, he hit something pretty hard. So I think he probably ran into somebody else, hit a rock or something. I know, when I was like 15, I had a Honda SX200, and I was cruising down a trail, and I actually hit a rock like that, and it pitched me off the bike about 15 feet in front of the bike, landed in a bush, and the bike landed upside down. And so I'm guessing that's probably what he did. He probably hit another quad or hit a rock or something, because you could see where the plastic's been distorted. And there's some road rash, and the fenders, have distorted, where you can tell it looks like they either sat on them or they rolled it. And I'm leaning towards he flipped it. But whatever. I mean, I looked it all over. Everything looks straight. No cracks on the frame. And, it's gonna be a fun little project, you know. Like I said, I could have bought one done, but there's no fun in that. So anyways, just wanted to show you guys my first Banshee, and pretty excited to have it. It was, you know, like I said, '06, all titled. And like I said, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, you know, anything I'm missing or need to know about Banshees, feel free to comment. I'd love to know and get some input. Like I said, I've always been a Suzuki guy, so let's hear it. And hope you guys subscribe and like, and maybe we could build this Banshee up. We'll talk to you soon.